bit of tidbits, mate, while you're chewing. I think Davo, is this you up first?
Yeah, so good old Joey Gallo has hit 200 big league homers and has a career major league batting average of 197. So he's become the first player in MLB history to have 200 career home runs and a career batting average below the Mendoza line. And he still gets paid.
Unreal. I think I've got an add-on for this tidbit later on as well. So, yeah, it's insane, isn't it? Evening, fellas.
And
Randall's the king himself. How is it, Randall?
Oh, succulent.
Succulent.
Sorry to interrupt your tidbit there, Davo.
It's all good, mate. When the sponsor comes on, you've got to give him a plug and say g'day. He's the one looking after us, so no dramas at all.
He's done well, old Billy. KingBillyJerky.com.
We've I don't know. I thought that's a special ingredient.
Just wash it down with this nice glass of Shiraz, mate. Beautiful.
It's hard to talk when you're chewing on meat, but anyway.
And with that, with Gallo, I think it's a stat where he had like 48 outs so far this year, no ground balls, all been fly ball outs.
It's unreal, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's on fire. He's on fire.
Schwarber's close, but he's not quite that bad.
Yeah. Tidbit 2.
So Tony Gwynn produced more 4-hit games, was it 45, I think? The rewind things in a way, than multi-strikeout games. So think about that for a little while. How many 4-hit games do you have, which is so rare, and then to have multi-strikeout games? Just,
yeah.
I know we can find different ones on Tony Gwynn. We talk about it all the time, but yeah. Gone are those days.
I think Randall's had probably 2 4-hit games, and it's been on MLB The Show, and that's about it. And he's produced more than multi-game strikeouts. So
they weren't just 4-hit games; they were 4 home run games too on the show.
Oh yeah. Has to be the show we're talking then. Tidbit 3. This one's mine. 5-time champion Rafa, and he's 37, and Darwin Blanche, 16, are competing in the biggest ever age gap at Masters 1000 level at 21 years and 117 days. Rafa keeps on giving, doesn't he? Absolute gem. What about this one? I did have this one set aside, and then Davo sent me an adjustment to it. It was an add-on. So Babe Ruth and Shohei Ohtani, 176 home runs in their first 725 MLB games. The pitching records, 37 and 19 for Babe and 38 and 19 for Shohei in their 481 MLB innings. 2 absolute unicorns right there. And Shohei keeps on producing, doesn't he?
But does Shohei have credit for a no-hitter after sort of getting the first batter out and punching the umpire, and the reliever comes in to get the other 26 outs?
No,
he's not that good. He's not that good.
Randall, have you stopped chewing on Billy's meat or what?
I have. I've got King Billy's meat out of my mouth for the moment. So while I'm having a breath, the White Sox have made history again, but in the wrong kind. The 2024 Chicago White Sox are the first team in MLB history to be shut out 8 times in their first 22 games. Now that could have even increased actually, because this was that's about a week old. So I don't know where they are. They did get a win the other day. I did see they had a walk-off win, I think, but things ain't going so good for them.
No, I think they won 3 games with their new addition.
Geez, I tell you what, mate. See how good this jerky is. The young bloke's even coming and interrupting the podcast to get more jerky.
He's a vegetarian, and he's eating that beef jerky like nothing else. He's converted.
Tell you what.
He's converted him. About this one, Randall.
Yeah, not too worried about myself here because mine probably can't get hit that small. But the first testicular guard, first box was used in cricket in 1874, but the first helmet wasn't used until 1974. It took 100 years for men to realise that their brain is also important. I still don't think so.
Men protect the right head.
Correct. That's exactly right. The only one that matters.
Absolutely. Great little tidbit there, Randall. And buy your old girl some beef jerky and send some up to her, would you?
Jeez, postage is a long way up there to Halliday's Point.
It is. But Sue, if you and anyone that's watching, if you want to check out kingbillyjerky.com, go over there. There's all different sizes. So this is the one that BJ's got at the moment. You can choose between 80 gram, 125, 250, a 250 gram bag, or 500 or 1 kilo. So make sure you send King Billy a message and let him know we sent you.